Welcome back to the Moment of Truth. I'm here with Ray Hernandez. He has won $25,000. And Ray, you only need 4 more truthful answers to get to $100,000. I think everybody in this room would like to see you win all of the money. Every time I ask you a question, you risk the $25,000 that you have figuratively in your pocket right now. And the questions are very personal, Ray.
Yeah.
Are we going forward?
Yes.
Remember, if you don't want to hear an answer, you can hit the button. So you talked a lot about your family growing up. Would you describe your family as a close family?
My mom made sure of that. We were real close. If anything happened to one of us, you better believe all the other brothers were going to be there. You know? And we were raised that way. You know, we always came home to a hot meal. You know, she was the one that put the sugar on it. That's the bottom line.
And I can sense that. You've also mentioned that there's been friction over these 30 years between your mother and your wife.
You know, for the life of me, I wish somebody would give me an answer why. And I've had these feelings piled up for years and years and years. But the bottom line is, why? Why? Nobody's ever given me an answer why. Instead, it's gotten worse. Don't judge me because I have my life and I'm happy with my life, and I have, and I don't like it.
Well, maybe this next question will open up a conversation, or maybe it'll distance you further. I don't know. But if you want it, I will ask question 12.
Ask it.
Question 12. Have you ever resented your mother for attending your wedding dressed in black?
Should we gong it? Should we gong it? Do you want it? You sure? Tell me. Sure. Grandma says no.
Yeah. Yes.
That answer is true.
That's 12 truthful answers.
Let me explain something to you.
Yes.
I've never been to a wedding as beautiful as mine. And my family didn't show up to it. My mom went to the church and that was it. That hurt more than anything in the world. Now my question is, why? My family should be happy for me, but it isn't. So that hurts. Yeah, it's deep for me. You know what I mean? Very deep. And I've kept that bottled up for 30 years. Someday maybe I'll get an answer from my family, you know?
Mom, is there something you'd like to say?
I wasn't invited.
But she was invited. She even got a corsage. Everybody in my family was invited. My grandmother went, my aunts went, my family, my immediate family did not go.
He was only 16.
He was only 16. Okay.
Just a baby.
He was too young?
Yes.
Okay. But now he's proven to be a great husband and a great
The
father.
best.
And do you realize?
The best.
I know how proud you are of your son. The best man, you just said.
From all my boys, he's the best.
You okay?
I love you, Mom. There'll be no more questions for you, Mom.
I've asked you some tough questions.
That was a tough one.
You have answered truthfully, and that's really all you have to do to win money. How much money you're going to win? We'll have to find out that after this. Be right back. Truth, I'm here with Ray Hernandez, and as the money goes up, so does the difficulty of your choices. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
3 more still, though, Ray, before we get to $100,000, and this is a rocky road getting there.
I know it.
Do you want to continue?
Yes.
Okay. How's your relationship with your mother today?
Good. Good. I love my mom very much. I always see how my mom's feeling or how she's doing.
Question 13. Would you donate an organ to your mother if it would save her life?
He would do it. We've got to think about it. He would do it.
In our heart.
That answer is true.
That's 13 truthful answers. Hope you both live happy, healthy lives for a long, long time. Ray, if you want to walk away, you got $25,000.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to convince you to leave, am I?
No.
Does your family like to get together for the holidays?
We used to get together a lot. No, not anymore.
Your immediate family?
My immediate family, always.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I make tamales.
Yeah?
Yeah, I make
That's
tamales.
right.
Menudo. We have it all.
Traditional.
And let me
Christmas
tell you,
fare,
my
huh?
mom taught me how to make some really good tamales.
Yeah? Question 14. Can you ever forgive your parents for not accepting Marla as your wife? Don't answer. Don't answer. Boy, Charisse, I haven't heard much from you, but you hit the button. Why did you hit the button?
I don't know. I just feel like some of those things are better left unsaid, and we don't need to rehash it anymore.
All right, we'll replace that question. The button's gone now. Now we ride basically on his truth, and there's nothing you can do about it. I hope you made a good move for your dad. Question 14. Is it important to you for people to think you have money?
You might be embarrassed to say broke.
No. It isn't important to me if people think I have money or not. Why? Why lose sleep over it? No.
That answer is
He's always telling people he doesn't have money, so I don't know.
true.
That's 14 truthful answers. Charisse, well done. One more for $100,000. Marla, you were worried about this one. What were you whispering to Mom over there?
Oh, I was telling her that maybe he might be embarrassed sometimes to say I don't have the money to pay for something. Because I know he's like, should I pay Marla? Do I have enough money? You know, he doesn't want to say it. So I don't know. I thought.
Well, you know, bottom line, okay, all these guys can say they were the in the house, but you know what? She controls the money, so can I spend it or not? You know what I mean?
So far, so good. I take time here, Ray, because if you look at this pyramid, you'd say, oh, I'm there. One more, 100 grand, easy peasy, right? It only takes one question and we lose everything, okay? So I want you to be prepared for that if you choose to go to this next question. I know it's even harder to walk away now when you're so close to $100,000, but again, if you walk away, you do have $25,000. Hard questions could be easy, easy questions could be hard. What do you want to do?
I want to keep on going.
Okay. We have talked quite a bit about your relationship with your wife, Marla. Would you say that even with all that we've discussed today, your marriage is still strong?
My marriage is strong as it's ever been. It's strong. We have our grandchildren, we have our children, we're blessed. We have what we have. We have our home.
This is your $100,000 moment of truth. Question 15. Have you ever thought your wife deserves a better-looking man than you?
Yes.
That answer is
I am so stressed out.
true.
$100,000. What are you feeling right now, Ray?
A lot of emotion. I feel like I'm ecstatic. I've never won this much money, but I haven't gotten it yet. I feel like I did the lie detector test and I did it and I told the truth on everything. I'm very happy right now. So
Ray, I don't know if this game is beatable by anyone, but boy, I'm impressed with you. Now, I don't want you for a minute to think that I'm encouraging you or that I know anything at all. I want you to take your time. I want you to talk to your wife, who is barely able to sit still, and we will come back with Ray Hernandez and his decision about what he wants to do at this level of our game right after this. The moment of truth. At this point, however, we're thinking of changing the title to Everybody Loves Ray. You've answered 15 truthfully. You're sitting on $100,000. You've got plenty of time to think about this, but we won't rush it. Only 3 questions, truthfully, and you get to $200,000. You might be the guy who can go all the way. Ray, what do you want to do? You know, Ray, this is not like other games you would play where you don't know what questions are on the test. These are all questions that have been asked of you. If you can remember, and if you remember how you answered. Whether or not the polygraph has deemed them true or false, yet to be seen. What would you do at this point, Marla?
I would stop because they could be like a question, really quick question.
Mom, what do you want him to do?
Stop.
You want him to stop too? Charisse?
He couldn't be worse off than when he got here this morning. So what do you got to lose?
That's
Really?
a good point. Your decision. If you want to leave, I'll write that check immediately and be thrilled to do it. If you want to stay, I hope to see you at $200,000.
It's still an imaginary $100,000.
say it. That's it.
Your wife does know you listen. $100,000. Ray Hernandez, I wish you health, happiness. Most importantly, I wish you lots of fun with that $100,000. So the best of all you guys. Go ahead and give your wife a hug. Ray Hernandez made a very tough choice. And he's going to walk out of here with $100,000 just telling the truth. It can be that easy if you're a guy like Ray. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to joining you again right here on The Moment of Truth. Bye-bye. or sex? As a bank teller, did you ever contemplate stealing money from the bank you worked at? Have you ever thought that you might be addicted to sex? Have you ever worn women's underwear?
And one